Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Yeah.
We are live.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Mom and Me Live.
Right, yeah.
I'm
Oh.
Denise.
And I'm Leon.
And I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Woodstock, Ontario, Canada. And tonight we are excited to talk a little bit about Stampin' Up! And stuff and what's new. And we're, talk about the season and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm just gonna, go ahead, Mom.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we're just like the kids excited about Halloween night.
Send your viewers to. Okay, so I should Facebook. Okay, I'm just looking at one little thing here to see. I would love to show your comments. I don't know. I still haven't figured that part out yet. Anyways, maybe it's doing something, redirecting to live event. I don't know. I'm not sure what I did there. Hopefully you're still with us. Okay, let me go back because I don't know. I'm going back to this one. All right. Yay. So Halloween is this weekend. Is everyone excited for trick-or-treaters?
Yeah. Everybody ready?
Yeah. Are you ready? How many trick-or-treaters are you giving out candy? I guess is the first question. And hi, Doreen. And secondly would be, do you think you're going to get many trick-or-treaters? And and we have some questions that I'm dying to know. So I ask I'm curious to know, Mom,
Yes.
what memories you
Yes.
have from Halloween's past. Halloween past.
What I can remember about it, which was a good many years ago when I went out trick or treating, what I can remember the best was when I was around 12 years old and I was dressed up as a nun. Boy, did that went over good with the classmates, that's for sure. Another time I went as a witch, which was more like me. And then the next time I went as an old lady with a cane and all. Now, what I do remember, I always went out there was 4 of us girls we went together. There was Eleanor, Virginia, Joan, and myself. We would have some of our favorite places. We would always go first. And that was where they gave out the big chocolate bars. And back in those days, it was a few people did do that. But we were sure to get to those houses. One year, my mom and dad gave out ice cream cones. And boy, did that go over good. But more kids came that year than any other year, I think.
It must have been a warm night that night.
It was a warm night.
Yeah.
And then my mother and dad used to, Halloween night would dress up themselves. And I remember one time they went out as the bride and groom and they both wore those mop heads, that you can buy for the mops on their heads. And they went around to a lot of their friends' houses and had a lot of them fooled. Nobody guessed who they were. So they had a lot of fun that year. So that's what I can mainly remember about the good old days. And the chocolate bars, was what I liked the best. Yeah.
What kind of chocolate bars?
Any kind, as long as they were chocolate.
And did your mom and dad have to sort through your candy to make sure it was safe, or didn't do that?
No, they didn't do that back then. Everybody figured everybody wouldn't do anything really back then.
Yeah. So tell us, did you have to have your candy sorted?
Well, yes, I went through my children because anything I really liked, they didn't get.
Yep.
So that's enough of my secrets. So let's hear what
you did. You're not going to tell when you're naughty, are you?
No.
No. All right. save that for another day. What did I do? Well, I as a kid, I remember going to a lot of houses, and I remember going back a couple times to the house to get a new bag and run again. So, and I remember trick or treat night, we always had to come home and eat dinner first. Like, who wants to eat dinner? We just wanted to get going. But you made us sit down and eat our dinner first.
Yeah.
So I remember being in, and we weren't allowed to go out until it got dark.
But it was one dinner, always got eaten fast. So
Yes, true. So that's what I remember for me as a child. I do remember losing lots of my candy at the end of the night to somebody. No good for me, no good. And then for my own kids, I sorted their candy, but we had I remember one year the best costumes. We made these homemade. One was a giant out of cardboard. So one was a robot, one was a giant crust toothpaste thing. They were really cool costumes, really awesome. However, it poured rain, and rain and cardboard do not go well together. So unfortunately, my kids didn't really have any costume left by the end of the trick or treat night. But that was a lot of fun. And I also remember that there was a time when my oldest son couldn't eat sugar. So we had the Halloween pumpkin who would come when he went to sleep, and he would trade his bag of candy for new toys. So that was different. But anyways, that's lots of fun. I can't wait. We don't get very many children right now. We haven't. In fact, we had 0 children last year. So not sure if we'll get any this year, but we shall see. So hope that you all enjoy and have happy festivities this weekend. Hope you have little trick-or-treaters that visit you, or that you end up seeing lots of little ones in costumes and things like that. Because I think it's a fun little event, a fun day. So tonight you're probably wondering, okay, what are you guys doing? What are you making tonight? So there's Christmas is coming. I know everyone hates when I say that, but every week it's getting a week closer. And so the a lot. I know that when Mom and I started a little bit of Christmas shopping on the weekend. Well, I started Christmas shopping. She started New Year's shopping.
Yeah, first of the year shopping.
Mom has 2 new great grandchildren coming in the new year. So there is a baby boy coming to my niece in January.
Yeah.
And then a baby girl coming to Larissa, our family, in February. So it is always fun shopping for baby stuff. So I must admit, we kind of got shopping for the new babies rather than Christmas. But then we just sort of decided for Christmas, it's going to be easier to give. Easier to give. What did we decide we were going to give for Christmas?
I'm tongue-tied, folks. I forgot what we talked about.
Maybe gift cards.
Oh, gift cards. Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. It was gift cards, folks. I had a blank for a minute.
So we didn't get any Christmas shopping done. We're already getting to the point where, okay, we'll just buy some gift cards.
Yeah. Okay. That's what we decided.
Okay, but we're gonna make the packaging cute for the gift cards is what we decided, right?
Right. Yes, I think we did do that.
So last week, if you saw last week's episode, we had shared. I'm reaching for it. We had shared that October's paper pumpkin had come in, and out of that kit we had created this beautiful card and this gorgeous card. So if you got that kit, and then also last week, if you missed the video, we shared that we did an alternate project using the same kit. And this week, so I think it was this morning or yesterday. So if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, and to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you're going to subscribe by the 10th of each month. So you need to just subscribe for the next kit coming by November 10th. So we'll talk more about that new kit coming up in a minute. But if you receive this kit, it made those beautiful cards. And then you can also, there's always ideas for alternate projects. As a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, about approximately the week after, because we're now on like the 27th of the month, you get a Paper Pumpkin newsletter as a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. Say that 3 times fast. Paper Pumpkin newsletter. So I was very excited because in the Paper Pumpkin newsletter, it's like a bonus to your kit. So in the newsletter, they give, and I'm going to, pardon my reach, and they give a video tutorial of the actual kit being put together, and then they remind you of the coordinating products, and then they also in the newsletter tell you about the coordinating products. So like that October kit, if you remember, the Peaceful Prints paper was the paper that oh, not that one. I got extra papers in there. But it's these beautiful trees in silver, peaceful, the Peaceful Christmas, sorry, I'm looking for the Peaceful Place Specialty Designer Series paper. And of course, you know that the suite itself comes with a beautiful stamp set. Oh, sorry, there's the stamped images. Okay, bear with me because some of you are going, I saw this last week. But it also gives you some alternate projects. So one of the alternate gives you an example of 3 alternate projects. And then, as you know, there you can go to Pinterest and find even more projects each month that are made with this kit. So this kit my point is this kit gives and gives, right? Keeps giving. And so one of the projects that you could create as well with this kit was this beautiful little gift box. So I'm going to show you how easy it was to create that. So what they did was they took one of the card bases. This was just your usual card base. And then it's already folded in half. And then they just took the trimmer and cut that in half. And I have to apologize because I don't have my overhead camera tonight. I come from work and I do pack my bag, and I pack all the supplies to come. And I think the bag with all the camera equipment is sitting at the front door. Best made plans. All right. Oh my gosh. And I'm just using the paper trimmer, attempting to. The blade has popped out. There we go. To cut that card in half. So I've cut the card in half. Okay, 2 sides now. Then I'm going to score each of those edges at a 1/2 inch in each. So you just taking your paper trimmer and using your scoring blade, we're going to go around that. Actually, let me look at my, like I said, they give you instructions. So instructions says, I'm thinking now whether it's 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch. One of the other projects we're doing tonight is 1/2 inch. Nope, score each at 1/2. Okay. Wanted to make sure I was doing it right. Okay. So 1/2 inch on each side. And that's Mom's grandfather clock in the background. You can hear it going. It's probably telling us it's 9 o'clock, but it's not 9 o'clock, it's 7:15.
I'm always on time.
I was going to say, this is how you remain on time for everything.
Yeah, I'm on time.
Maybe I should put my clock ahead 2 hours. Speaking of which, I think we lose time this weekend, right? Spring.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, the clocks go
Along with
forward
the snow.
right after trick-or-treating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wind them up and then let them stay up an extra hour late. I guess that's good. All right. So I've got, it's going to be hard to see, but there's score lines at a 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. And if you don't have the card kit and you have a greeting card at home that you want to do this with, it is a standard card size, so it is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So perhaps you have a beautiful greeting card that has, 2 lovely sides. You can do the same thing. And so score all around the edges of both pieces at 1/2 inch all the way around. Okay. Then we're going to take our snips and we're just going to
Cut the corners
cut
off.
the triangle off of each corner. Just cut corner to corner. Okay, so then you have, it looks like that. We're going to do the same thing on this one. This should be good. I'm going to drop pieces of cardstock on my keyboard. This should be exciting.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Don't try and pick them off or we'll end up typing something wrong. I'll blow them off after. Okay. So sometimes if you, at this point, use your bone folder and crease each of your sides, now you're going to be able to see better how it is coming together. Okay, so you're going to do that to both pieces, and then you're going to snip in at the edges, or just one snip on one side, flip it, and one snip in on your score line, just to your score line on the other. That's just giving you your flaps now so that you can fold that in and use your adhesive to glue that to make your top and your bottom of your box. So a very nice, easy way to make a little card box out of your greeting card. So this is all together, put together, just the top fits right onto the bottom and we have a nice box. The nice thing about this box is that it is good size for holding a gift card. So it's perfect for putting a little card in there in your gift card. Okay, so you put that box together. We put a little gift card in there. Then out of the beautiful envelopes that we had last time, we just cut that to create a band. So I just trimmed the band, made a little belly band, and we used a little piece of the plain green to tie the back at the back of it. Won't matter. And we slide that belly band on over top.
And get it back
Slide it
together.
down, right? And then we used just, like we did before, these pieces were in the kit, so we stamped that with the from our home to yours, and there was a bit of that twine in the kit, so we added the little bow, and that's a simple, easy gift card box. So try that with maybe some old greeting cards that you have around, or if you have that paper pumpkin kit and that gorgeous paper, then give that a go. So then it gives a couple of other patterns too. So I will leave those for you for surprises. If you've got the kit, you check out your newsletter and you'll see. So, oh yeah, we're gonna need it. Okay, Mom's looking after me good. All right, so we're gonna make one other cute gift card holder. So, like we said with that kit, the coordinating paper again, you can get some of the coordinating paper, and the coordinating paper has, and you'll need a little bit of cardstock for this. So this is, I put the description I put the measurements in the description. This is a very quick and easy gift card holder, but it's going to make a cute one. So you want a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of cardstock, which is your piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock cut in half lengthwise. Then you're going to score it at 1.5 inch, and you're going to score it at the 5.5. Your 5.5 is your halfway mark, right? Score it in half, and one side is going to come in at 1.5 inches. All right, once we have done that, then it's up to you to decorate this. So one of the ways we're going to decorate this one is using some of that patterned paper. So this is the really pretty little cabin. So this is a great masculine gift card holder. It could be for a girl or a guy, but and we're gonna glue that down to the front. So this is where we need the music to pop in.
Oh, okay.
Are you singing for us?
Oh, well, yeah, you wouldn't want that. Or
You're a good
they'll be
singer.
shutting us off.
They're shutting us off.
Yeah, a little much. I didn't attend all my music lessons or singing lessons.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay. So already this card is taking shape just by adding that little measurement of that piece was a 3 3/4 by 4 inch piece of DSP. And when I cut it, I made sure I cut the extra little matching piece out of that same piece. And this one is a 1 1/4 by 4 inch piece. So we're going to glue that down to the inside piece. This is going to be duplicatable. This project, you can make a million of these, and you'll see that it does not take us long to make these, but it's a good pattern. You could make your own pattern paper with this. You could do anything. So here's our nice little card, and we're going to open it up, and we need to decorate our inside a little bit in here. I chose some of this. It goes really great with this paper, is the black glimmer paper. You'll remember I keep saying this is not just for Halloween. This black glimmer paper goes gorgeous with this and gives a little sparkle to our card. So we're going to add that little strip, and that strip again was a 4 inch by 1 1/4 inch strip. So when you do this card, you need two of this size, the 4 by 3 3/4, and 2 of the strips that are 1 1/4 by 4. Okay, you could have 2 of the same, you could have 2 different. I did 2 different with this one. So it's going to give us this lip in the inside. We want to create a little slot for our fingers to go to get our gift card out. So you could use a circle punch and just cut like a half circle into there. I don't have any of my circle punches here tonight, but we do have a circle die. So yes, and guess what Mom's getting for Christmas? Circle punches. I can't believe she doesn't own a circle punch.
No, I don't.
Like, what?
I never.
Is your daughter a Stampin' Up demonstrator?
Yeah, but she never pushed that.
I never. But she does have the circle dies. So
Yeah, I
anyways,
do have the circle lines.
so we're gonna make sure we open this up. Don't cut it like that. We're gonna open it up and put it through our die cutting machine like this, just to cut a little trim off the edge. The things we find out when we visit. Does your mom have circle punches?
I have punches that I don't use.
All right, I'm gonna cut just a little, not too much off there, just a little bit. This is, see if I can do this without killing it. All right. Oh. How do you like sound effects, everybody? Is it good? I'm not centered. Ah.
You can't hear what you're saying.
You can't hear me. They can probably hear me.
No, they can't. I can't hear you. They can't.
You can't hear me?
No.
Okay, I'm trying to line the half circle up in the center.
Well, if you had circles on my old fashioned circles, they were.
Oh no! Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Mom, where's that singing dance routine?
Oh, well.
Oh, I usually have my washi tape out handy. Okay, washi tape would be very good to always have by your die cut machine. To keep things in place.
I know you're going to get it eventually after your song and dance.
If you have a circle punch, it's easier. Just saying. Okay, and it's faster too. All right, so we got our little lip here. See, so we just used our circle die, and we just cut a little piece out of the top. So now that that's done, we want to glue this flap down. Before you do, make sure that your gift card slides in there, and you know that you're only going to put your adhesive on these two little sides where it's not going to block your card from going in and down. So I do recommend a bit of thin sticky strip for that. I'm going to put that on our card. Okay. Nancy, if you're watching this replay, you probably are. What a crazy bunch we are, eh?
And we're not professional.
Nope. But we're a lot of fun. Fun to watch. Professional not. Okay, so now we have our nice little pocket, and our gift card is going to slide in there. Oh, look at, okay, who doesn't love Timbits? I love Timbits. Okay, so then I'm going to, this is a piece of that 3 3/4 by 4, and just to bring the card together, I just took a little 1/2 inch strip by 4 of the glimmer paper, and I'm going to add it to that side of the white paper. Just gives a little more
Finish them.
Glim and Glam to your little white piece, and then we're going to choose our that's where we're going to do our writing in there, but we're going to glue that into the inside of our card. So where's your favorite place? If someone gives you a gift card, what do you hope the gift card is for?
Oh gosh, something that I would go by myself, I think. Okay.
You think? Why? Okay, so
I don't know what that would be, but anyway.
would it be for a certain restaurant or for like a clothing store? Would it be
a clothing store? Because once you eat something, you don't see what you got.
Once you eat,
well, if you eat it, you don't see nothing after.
Hopefully, if it all went well, yeah. If it tasted good, you don't see it again.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, sorry for that visual. That might not have been a good visual.
I don't know. I thought it was quite good.
That's good. Yeah.
You didn't mention how good the sewing was.
Okay, so what we did was we took a framelit. I'm looking to see which set we pulled it from. But can you, instead of pushing it away, can I see it? She pushes it off the table. Okay, we used the scalloped contour dies, and we used this pretty little one out of it, and we stamped the peaceful Christmas wishes on a piece of white and then cut it out, and then used the real red baker's twine that came in the paper pumpkin kit to lace around those holes. Those holes come right in that die, so it's really gorgeous. And yeah, so as you can see, thanks, Mom. See, the holes come right in that die. So you can either leave the holes just showing like that, or put your baker's twine through it like that. And then we cut a little piece of the black glimmer paper, and we're going to add that to the front of the glimmer paper. Oh, I'm going to do it straight though. Oh, it's so hard to do that when you're not. And then that's going to go onto our card front. So let me just glue that down. Again, we're just decorating the front of this gift card holder. So, and it's using the black glimmer paper. Okay, can't get enough of that. I'm going to use the dimensionals to pop up this tag, which I set out here so that we would have them.
You didn't put it on my side.
I didn't put it on your side.
No, it's on your side.
It should have been on your side.
My side's neat and tidy.
Okay. Oh, hi, Nancy. She's in. Oh, no, that's from last week. But, Tammy Gamble. Hi, Tammy. Okay, where did that do? I grabbed my dimensionals. It's not like we don't have more that we can find. We always have a little baggie of them. All right. A couple of dimensionals on the back of that tag. And this is where the fun comes in. Like the base of the card is so easy. Like I said, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2 and 1 1/2. Look how pretty that is. Someone would love to get that card. There you go. Very easy, and you can do it in all different ways. So again, we've done the peaceful prints and made a couple of very nice, very nice gift card holders. 2 different ways you can give your gift cards this year. All right. Oh, so I was going to tell you about next month's paper pumpkin, or be sure to order by November 10th. You can actually, if right now I have a hostess code. If you're ordering from my website, then my website, of course, is www.craftybear.com, and you can shop with me there. And also on there, you will see there is a hostess code. That change. There's always a hostess code, but it changes by each couple dates. And this month's hostess code, and I'd be delighted if you shop with me, is this one where you could order your paper pumpkin. All right, so ordering paper. Oh, I miss our classes too. I am starting classes again, ladies. I have booked a couple of if you want 2 or 3 of your friends together, and you can invite me into your home, and I'm fine with that. So I booked a couple of workshops that way now, and specifically first one starting in November, and I have actually a couple starting in November. So yeah, and then I'm going to, if you're near me in Woodstock, I'm actually trying to find a small hall here where we could rent a little room to have our classes in, where we have our room we can do our things. So stay tuned for that. I am looking for a possibility of the first or second Thursday night here local. So, or if you have ideas for me of who has reasonably priced rooms. Unfortunately, some of the halls have flat rates where it's just not cost efficient, because we don't charge a lot for the classes, right? So, so yeah, we're looking for a place to host my my monthly card class. All right, this month coming, I did write down your little sneak peek for paper pumpkin, the November 10th kit. You have to order by November 10th, and it will come a little bit after that. And it's called Gifts Galore. And it features treat packages. So it comes with 9 treat packages. There's 3 each of 3 designs. It comes in food safe bags. And if treat packages aren't your thing, don't worry. You'll get a newsletter showing you alternate things to make with the kit. And there's always Pinterest, which will have lots of demonstrators like myself showing what they've made with the kit. So there's always some extra ideas of what you can do. And if you're ultimately, like, after all the alternate ideas and everything else, you are not happy with your kit, you can always reach out to Stampin' Up, and they will look after you, because they want you to be happy. Yeah, that's kind of what I had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you think of anything else that we haven't mentioned?
That draw you said?
A draw. Good idea.
Oh, I have some beauty.
So last week I asked if people would please leave comments on either our oh, I do see comments now. Hi, Cindy West. That's who said it. I love hearing she loves hearing the clock chime. So Cindy and Tammy Gamble, I thought so. Hi, Tammy. Good. Okay, now we can see comments on that. Okay, I'm excited. See, finally getting this
paper and pencil.
I do. I need Doreen. So yes, I do need paper and pencil.
Right.
Oops. I'm just going back to that. So, all right. We have, so the giveaway tonight is going to be some of this beautiful Peaceful Prints paper, a sampler of that, 6x6 sampler of that. Oh, I found the dimensionals. A few of the pieces from our kit, and a card kit to put together, and then of course the little shaded spruce, which is one of our newest colors, little ink spot.
Look what I found on the
Oh,
floor.
you found the die. Okay.
No. Here's the paper.
I thought. Okay, we have paper,
What's so?
and we're getting pencil so that we can do our little draw.
Oh, you want a
Thank
pot?
you. Do I want what?
A pot.
A pot? Sure.
I guess you don't have a drawer for that.
Yeah, we have a draw. Yeah, we said we would give away a little gift tonight, right? So to all our wonderful, fabulous supporters. This actually, if you miss it on Facebook Live, and then like sometimes you can't find it in the group, my YouTube channel is Denise Donald, and I'm always these all play on my YouTube channel too. So if you're looking for them, and please subscribe, because we are trying to get 100 subscribers on YouTube if possible. We're at 14 today. But it's growing. It's growing. All right. So we have, I'm just putting down Cindy West, just adding our names, and I don't think YouTube had any comments there, but I'm just going to look quickly to make sure I don't miss anybody. My videos. So would have been commenting on last week's public. Oh, but we had all very good though. Okay. Live. Oh, there it is. That will tell us. Live stream comments 0. Okay. And then on my Facebook, see if we can do this quick. And pages. All right. And of course, like I said, these are always posted on that. Yep, it's 4/17. Oh, and Marlene, right? Okay. That's why we're just checking. Make sure we have everyone. Marlene. Okay. That's everybody there. And groups. Okay, we'll be quicker about this. We're gonna have these all ready next time. So much. Oh yeah, this was a long one tonight. I thought it was gonna be fast tonight. I'm a little long. Thanks for staying tuned in and watching, ladies. We have, oh, let me go to here where I can see it. I can't see it now. There we go. Live studio. There we go. All right. So we've got Marlene, and we've got Tammy Gamble, and we've got Nancy Grigg, and we have Cindy West, and we have Doreen. Yay! Sorry, I couldn't say that very well. All right. And I do appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. We love you.
There's a lid there.
Okay, do you want it? Or are you shaking them off?
This is my fun for the day. My gosh.
Well, you pick the name.
No, you pick the name.
Okay. And it's Tammy Gamble. Congratulations, Tammy. All right, we'll be sure to get that out to you. So we're gonna put it out tonight, because I discovered last week when I was like carrying mail around forever that Mom actually has a post box like right downstairs.
Yeah.
So we should be able to get that out a little quicker than I have been in the past.
It usually goes around in your car for about a week before it gets mailed.
It does. Even last week we had a couple in the car, and I picked up Mom, and I'm like, "Don't let me forget this mail." Yeah, came back home. Next day, I woke up. There's the mail still sitting there. So, anyways, oh, sorry, Mom, they can't see you. All right, ready?
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. And have a nice night. If you go out trick or treating, I hope you have lots of luck.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. See you next Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.